friends, beautiful day. It's day 22 of the Camino de Santiago. And then just behind us, we just left. This is the Garden of the Soul, which is kind of a free place. There's places for people to sleep. There was free food. Also put up some photos. There were free drinks. There was a dog that plays soccer. So it was kind of a neat little hippie place along the Camino. Lots of young people hanging out. There's a couple people playing chess. But just, take what you want. There was a lot of food, a lot of drinks. Kind of a neat we stopped for a few minutes. We didn't stop for very long. So that was kind of neat. What did you think?
Sorry?
What did you think about the Garden of the Soul?
It's a good place for rest, a moment, and with the spirit of the Camino, to take something, give some donative, some money, but the important is to meet people, pilgrims people, no commercial shop like other, or normally the Camino has converted in a commercial Camino.
Then before that, earlier today, our first stop was Hospital del Orbico, which is a beautiful bridge. We ate breakfast right over the bridge. It looked great. The story of the bridge is that this guy, Don Suarez, wanted to impress the father of this woman he wanted to marry. So he was going to challenge 300 people to a joust. He ended up challenging 166. And they called it a day or a week or however long it took. But they stopped at that because they were beat, he and his friends. But it's a beautiful, beautiful bridge. We just sat there. Problem was it was too nice because we didn't want to leave. So that was this morning. So yesterday, if you noticed, you watched the photos, I put some photos, and below that I put the word giddy. So many times we're walking along and Jesus will tell me about some statue, something they've got on the side of the road, and he'll tell me about it, and then he'll say, but it's for giddies.
Yes, because it's totally awful, no beautiful, and people like that make picture, and it's horrible. It's for giddies.
But we took some giddy photos yesterday. When is it okay to be a giddy?
It's difficult to say. It's to be giddies, to came from abroad, we have sandals with sock.
Jesus does not like sandals with socks. Over and over again, he tells you you cannot wear sandals with socks. That is the most giddy climb. But we're certainly giddies. From time to time, we are very giddy.
Me too, the Camino.
On the Camino.
On the Camino.
Today we're going from San Martin to Astorga. We're about 2/3 of the way through. So I don't know, we got another 10 kilometers to go. But that's about it for today. Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.